Hey guys, I'm Mary and I'm Cherry. And together we make Bakari.
Bacardi.
Jabari. Don't tell me about rent. I'm tired of hearing about bills. I had a little, yeah, I sneezed like 6 times in a row earlier. I thought I was gonna literally bang my head on the wall and go to sleep. I couldn't do it. I was literally like, rub it. So fucking annoying.
Hi, I'm Barry.
And I'm Cherry.
And together we make Barry
and
Cherry Book Club.
Our book club was our name.
Okay.
Again.
Hi, I'm Barry.
And I'm Cherry.
And together we make Barry and Cherry Book Club.
Barry Cherry Book Club. Or Barry Cherry Book Club.
You touching titties?
So for this video, our first video, we read Sunny Disposition by Deanna Grey.
Yes. Pictured here. That was a good book. That was a really good book. Oh my gosh.
So lighthearted and so unserious.
Yes.
It was everything I ever needed.
And there was definitely some serious topics in it, but they mixed it in with the lightheartedness enough that it just kind of felt like very, okay, that's what we're going with right now.
Fucking funny to, oh wow, that's really deep and really serious. Oh, that's actually really fucking funny. It's like, okay. My first line I wrote was, I also need a hockey player to do all that to me. The shit that happens at the end of this book. I had to step to my room. We were reading on the couch. I had to walk to my room and go.
She goes, I need 10 minutes of quiet or I'm leaving. I was like, oh, okay.
If they didn't,
I'm leaving.
That was.
Yeah, it was certainly something. Yeah, she's getting red now. Oh my god, last night, Cherry read. I'm telling you, she was like, oh my gosh, I need to get out of here.
Anyways,
it was a good book. It was a good book.
Those were my fantasies being written out. Anyways, Sunny Disposition follows two main characters.
Yes.
Naomi
and Finn.
And Finn Howard. I don't remember Naomi's last name. That's so sad. Anyway, Naomi and Finn. Naomi is a housekeeper college student living with 4 hockey players by day and an anonymous streamer by night. Let me talk about Finn.
Okay, and Finn. I had the craziest dead look in my eye.
You did.
That's gonna be like lead paints there. Finn is a hockey player by day, and Chai, the anonymous streamer's moderator by night. If you guys don't know, moderators, make sure the chat is like following the rules of the streamer.
Being respectful.
Yeah.
And being in charge of like the little things like trains and stuff like that. So fun.
Yeah, you were a moderator.
Yeah, you were the streamer. Nobody wanted it on the public world.
Well, it's okay. None of my streams were saved, so they're not gonna find it. Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry if you heard cat meowing. That's just noise.
Yeah, I think it's noise
over here
because he's noisy.
Man, I gave it 5 stars.
Yeah, I gave it 5
both
stars.
On our paper
and on Goodreads.
I will say that the plot, I do wish it was like just bits of plot that wasn't resolved, and it's going to be resolved in the following books. But I wish it was resolved in this book.
Yeah. I'm like, at least I want to know what these photos were, because like they were like these photos.
And like,
just tell me.
Gather. It has
just
to
tell
do
me
that.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, like that head coach or whatever, the athletic director, and the unfair treatment and stuff like that, and the betting. Anyways. Yeah, there's just like other like little mini plot holes that are filled in later in the series. But it was good. In between the darker stuff that I read and the heavier, more world building stuff that I read, this is like a palate cleanse. It was so nice. Because after this, I went right back into reading Empire of Storms.
And right after this, I read Rated R stories.
said, can't give you the title, can't give you anything, but just rated R.
Just know it was not appropriate for
That's crazy. I'm
for
reading
anybody.
about some fae bitches having sex.
You know what? Actually, I am reading an appropriate story right now. It's Thank You So Much for Sharing. It's about this black woman. She like always got into tips with this one dude when they were in school together. They went to separate schools afterwards. Thought that it was over. Boom, they're next to each other on this plane flight, and they're going at it again. But apparently they're supposed to, you know, enemies to lovers, that stuff. So
I love it.
That's what I love.
Enemies to lovers. That's like childhood bullies.
That's
lovers.
Childhood enemies. Thank you.
Anyways, yeah. I love a good rom-com romance, or not romance, rom-com feel good book.
Yeah.
If I was Superman, don't give me a rom-com. Don't give me a rom-com. There were also like some cringe moments, but it wasn't like cringe like, what the fuck is this? It was more like a cringe of, wow, that was really fucking corny to say, but it works.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah.
And the side characters, perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely
love
perfect.
the side characters.
Sam, that's like alpha leader. So good.
Sam is like, I honestly, you know,
if we were to put them in an ABO category, it'd be Sam is alpha, Henrik is beta, Lincoln as no.
Lincoln as Omega because Celeste, who he might get with, as an alpha, shy alpha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm
So
seeing with my mind's eye. You know.
He's like a second beta or something. I don't know. I don't know how that thing works. Hiker's good. We both have the same favorite.
Yeah, Henrik.
And then honorable mention of Lincoln. Love a good comedic relief character.
Yeah, me too.
There were a few good parts in this book where like where I had to put it down. I was like, wow. Wow. Oh my god. When she hit him with the door.
Oh my gosh. No, it was once and then he hit her.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Smacked her at the door in the bathroom, but she smacked him with the door at the arena first.
Yes, and she's like, well, if you need a hookup, you know, come over to the counter when we're done, and I can get you. She meant like some food. Come over like after, and I can get you something, whatever. I don't need a hookup. Okay. My bad. I'm out of here. The ice skating. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. She's like super scared to go ice skating. And he's like, don't worry about it, baby. I'll be with you the whole time.
He like walks her through her fear. Like,
yes.
Are you in the middle of the ice rink?
Okay, we won't go to the middle. Are you by yourself? Yes. Okay, well, it's already different. I'm here with you. We'll go slow. We'll do this.
He talks her through it in multiple ways. Her fears and during sex. Bye. Oh. Disappearing act. He ran that way. I thought I was going to keep going.
You saw him?
Yeah, I can see him keep this way. Your cat's too fat to be stealthy.
I didn't see him run.
My favorite is when he takes her into the woods. It's not the sexy. When he takes her into the woods and has her
and murders her.
And gives her this shoddy fucking axe. And like, just
stop.
Just essentially.
That was so funny.
Like talking about like her mom and her fears and her never wanting to be her mother in terms of like being angry or upset or frustrating. And I like how you can see that after that scene, you can see her show that side of herself at the very end. So nice. Oh, and of course, then they go out, drive away for a little bit and do the deed. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm liking Sunny Disposition. Guys, I think I'm really starting to like Sunny.
At the end, when she's like finally done with the act, she's like, oh, I mean, I know I'm weak, but I don't think this axe could cut anything, not even butter. He's like, yeah, I gave you that one on purpose.
Yeah, the more you hit it, the more your frustrations are releasing. Honestly, love me a freak like that. Can I say?
one thing that I liked, it was just like a little moment in the book, but Naomi constantly wears like her silk wraps to bed or whatever, right? She's got like her bed silk wrap, and she's in bed with Finn, and he like wakes up, and he's just like, I should get a silk pillowcase so she can sleep here more comfortably or whatever.
And he fixes the wrap as best as he could, and I was like, that's so cute. Because she wakes up angry that her wrap comes off sometimes. Yeah. Not angry, sorry, she doesn't get angry like that, but she wakes up as like, my wrap didn't stay on.
Yeah.
Cute.
I just think it's so cute.
I love when a woman of color is the main character. And then the second book,
it's Sam and Adrian.
Adrian, yeah.
And they're both black. And then after that, Henrik.
And no, it's gonna be Lincoln.
Shut up!
Celeste.
Don't take me off, okay? I don't care.
Spoilers. I definitely would recommend this book for somebody who wants to have like a lighthearted read. Like maybe they want to get back into the romance scene of reading. Who likes a lot of not funniness, like a lot of
just lighthearted. Doesn't want to like go.
You're not gonna
feet first into the deep end. Yeah, no. You're definitely not gonna cry.
Oh my god, you're gonna cringe. And the second book, I feel like we're both gonna read the second book.
Yeah.
What's the second book called? I don't remember. Beats me.
My honorable favorite scene, the locks. I love that scene. Yes! When he changes her lock on her bedroom door, and he like suffers. He's like, oh my god, I shouldn't do this. I'll just go return it. Whatever. No, he changes it. It's gorgeous, majestic, beautiful. Apparently, because she is just like in love with it. She's like, oh my god, Finn, I love this.
He went through the whole thing. He was like, you like your surroundings to be cute, and I picked this out, but there's also 2 other options.
Like, if you don't like it, we could change that.
Was asking the employees, the associates. And this
oh
and
my
that.
god. There was this deal, so I didn't even pay full price. Oh, really? What was the deal? Oh, people named Naomi get it for free. And she's like, oh my gosh, just tell me the price.
And like, they definitely want to give it to you for free because you're just the most wonderful, the best, and the cutest, and just going at it. And I said, just so cute.
No, literally. I really liked how fleshed out the characters were. Like, they all felt like not just like side characters, like little paper dolls moving in a scene.
They were a real part of the story.
Yeah.
Like all side characters are, yes, but like they played integral parts.
Yeah.
For 1, Finn's development, and 2, just for the plot. Sam especially.
Oh my gosh, Sam especially.
Henrik.
Oh,
Henrik.
Oh my gosh,
no
it
nonsense,
broke
Henrik.
My heart.
When they were sorry, can you see?
No, go ahead.
When they were talking about what endings you'd be, and he was like, Henrik, you'd be period. And then Lincoln was an ellipsis, or however you say it.
Oh, and
Sam exclamation point or something like that.
Yeah.
And she never got to Finn.
Well, that's because she said question mark. She wanted to say question mark.
Oh.
She was stressed about it. She was like, oh, I want to say question mark, but like, would that be too rude? And then boom, they were saved by the fact that they got to school or whatever.
The volunteer shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cute. I like that. And oh my god, wait, I have one saved. Let me pull it up on my phone. Link, there's nothing subtle or nuanced about anything you do. You're quite the exclamation point. I could be a period if I wanted.
I could be a period if I wanted to. I loved the boys' relationship, like their friendship.
So
it just felt so.
That was so found family.
Yeah.
And I love that trope. I love a found family trope. But they were already found family. Oh my god. And his family, like his actual blood family, being like, everything's gonna go back to normal. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, they wanted the Finn back.
The old Finn.
Yeah, but it was obvious that he was not.
And that's where we touch on some of the more serious subjects, because dude doesn't remember anything. And you keep saying you're gonna get the old Finn back, you're gonna go back to normal.
Yeah.
That was sad.
I did enjoy his talk with Henrik, like right before he tells Naomi some very important stuff.
Yeah, no spoilers.
And Henrik tells him, you know, like, oh, you didn't really trust me, like, you know.
Oh my god, that scene almost broke my heart.
That scene literally like
Ugh.
broke my heart. And then Finn was like, so what, we weren't even friends? Of course we were friends.
Of course we were friends.
I was like, oh
And
my
then they
god.
explained it, even though it wasn't like in great detail, but I understood.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
5 stars. So yeah, that was our short little
blurb about
Sunny Disposition
by Deanna Grey.
Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of nonsense, but we enjoyed the book.
Yes.
Your cat has been stuck on it.
Noise, come here. Got it.
Anyways.
Jinx up, you owe me a soda.
Anyways, we will see you
next time.
Bye.
Yeah! Bump! Bump!